this is Redban coming to you live from Chop Suey in Seattle, Washington for a brand new episode of Kill Tony. Give it up for Tony Hinchcliffe.
Seattle, Washington, make some fucking noise! Wowie yowie, that sounds like a fucking live audience if I've ever heard it before. How about a hand for the great Brian Redban, everybody?
What is up, guys?
We are live, the #1 live comedy podcast in the world for the first night ever in Seattle. Sold out show number 2. You guys excited for this? Late show, 10 p.m. You gonna have more fun than the 7 p.m. show that we had, huh? That was a lot of fun. But I have a feeling the late one's always a little bit crazier, right, Brian? This is the last stop of leg 1 of our crazy summer tour. Nowhere we'd rather close it out than beautiful Seattle, Washington.
Yes.
Huh? So much fun, and then it kicks back up again. Tomorrow we're back at the Comedy Store, just like we are every Monday throughout the tour. We make trips back just for our lucky love of our lives out in Los Angeles, California, and then it continues in June. Lawrence, Kansas at the Granada Theater, Omaha, Nebraska, the Waiting Room, Des Moines, Iowa, Woolies, Appleton at Skyline, Milwaukee, Turner Hall Ballroom, Chicago, Thalia Hall, Madison Majestic Theater, Minneapolis at the Cedar Cultural Center, Poughkeepsie, and 2 shows in New York. One show's already sold out at the Gramercy Theater, closing out our summer leg of the tour. Keeping us energized the whole time, Caveman Coffee. Drink Caveman Coffee. Order Caveman Coffee, cavemancoffeeco.com. Use the promo code KILLTONY, save 15%. The new Reagan & Watkins album comes out June 7th, available for pre-sale right now at ReaganandWatkins.com. One of our favorite bands, the original band of Kill Tony, Reagan & Watkins. And a little fun fact for you, Ryan J. Ebelt couldn't be here tonight, but he did send along some amazing summer tour posters that'll be for sale after the show, right in the back of the room. We'll take pictures with you, sign your posters, shake hands. I also have a Tony Hinchcliffe pin with my big, beautiful face on it. And if you'd like, for no extra charge, I will take a black Sharpie and put facial hair on it. There's not facial hair on it right now. I'll leave a little space underneath my nose for you, and it's easy breezy from our friends over at Rockin' Pins. They make amazing pins over there. And we are in. We're pumped. We're excited to be here. We're going to close out this puppy tonight, jump on a 5 a.m. flight, and fucking head back to L.A. You guys ready to do this shit or what? We've been all over the goddamn Pacific Northwest. We're ready to go home, and we want to end it with a fucking bang. Are you guys going to help us? Let's fucking go, Seattle. This is it. This is where fucking dreams come true. As with all the road shows, we're going to go guestless tonight. However, we did bring a band with us, everybody. One of my favorite things in all of comedy. They're the best damn band in the land. Every single episode, they commit to being characters. They stay in character throughout the show. You never know what they're going to be. I never know what they're going to be. They have a separate dressing room in the back. They've been getting ready a while for this one. I will say that. That's always a pretty interesting sign.
Oh, Jesus.
Maybe it's the return of some famous characters that we've seen before. Maybe they debut brand new characters. Like the earlier show tonight, for the first time ever, they were Southern Belles. Fucking hilarious. A lot of people there. Oh, by the way, that reminds me. I just noticed her sitting in the front row. We had a custom-made Seattle bucket.
Look at this bucket.
Here tonight.
Look at that.
The Seattle Bucket of Destiny. Again, made by the great Colleen Callahan.
That's badass. And if you're listening to this on the podcast, step up. Make a better bucket, because I don't think you can. This is fucking awesome.
Booyah. Back to the band, ladies and gentlemen. Again, 2 of my funniest friends in the world. You know them, you love them. Comedic geniuses, the best damn band in the land. It's the Kill Tony Band, Jeremiah Watkins and Joel Jimenez. Here we go. Let's see what they are this time. Whoa! Hey! Wow! Look at this. Wow, Paper Boys. Extra. Oh my goodness. Wow, look at this. Paper Boys. Hello.
Read all about it.
Yes.
Kill Tony in Seattle for the first time ever.
Ah, look at that. I like it. Paper Boys, this is the first time you've ever been on this show, correct?
Correctamundo.
Wow, I love it. This just in. Look at you guys. I love it. Hell yeah. Jeremiah looks like a legitimate paper boy. Whoa, look out. He also, yeah, all right.
And I look like an illegitimate child.
All right, yeah, I mean, you took the words right out of my mouth. What are your guys' names?
I'm Chip.
And I'm Philip.
Chip and Philip. All right, that's easy enough.
I have no last name. I'm an orphan.
Is that true?
Yes.
Wow, this is very exciting. I like it. Joel, I've never seen you look more like Chaz Bono than you do right now. It's very like feminine and masculine somehow.
I don't know who Joel is. I'm Philip.
Oh, all right.
It looks like they got those pants from Target.
Okie dokie, roasted. You guys just got lit up by Redban. He said, yo, those pants look like Target pants. Whoa, man. Wow, I wonder if we'll be able to follow that. So we blew our load right at the top of the show there.
Right, that's a secret.
What are those, Target pants, huh? Booyah.
You better watch yourself, buddy.
I'm excited about this. We got Paper Boys for the first time ever. Seattle, a very creative, artistic town, got 2 brand new characters tonight, Southern Bells and let's do it with the Paper Boys. I have Paper Boys, I got Redban, and we got the Bucket of Destiny here for Seattle. You guys know how it works, probably. A bunch of people signed up before the show. A lot of sign-ups for this one. And if I pull your name out of the bucket, you get 60 seconds on this stage. You know your time's up when you hear the sound of a kitten. That means wrap it up then, or else you're going to bring out the angry Diesel Bar Bear. Yeah. And I'm telling you, he's aggressive, and he's just on the other fucking side of this wall. He's ready to roar through your asshole. So wrap it up when you hear the cat. You know how it works. And then we talk with you afterwards, try to find out more interesting stuff about you. Try to tell the truth. Try to be honest. Let us take care of the funny business. And message to the audience. I know we've been drinking. I know we're excited. I know we're having a lot of fun. The only time I don't want you guys to yell or fucking have crazy yelling fun or try to be funny is during their 60 seconds. They get that uninterrupted. We don't interrupt them. You shouldn't either. These people maybe have waited their entire life for this moment or have been working at it for years and just want to fucking kill for a minute. So let's all give them a chance together, okay? There you go. A little heartfelt moment for you. So we got everything. You guys ready to start this motherfucker or what? Here we go. The Late Show. Kill Tony. Seattle, Washington for the first night ever. Heck yeah. I'm excited about this. Yes, a very good question. I like you. Good fans of the show.
Yes.
The only entrance to this stage is by going that way. Through that doorway, there's a security guard there that will take you. So even if you're over there, you have to come all the way to the front, across, and over. If you're back there, all the way there. Whatever you do, do not try to climb on this stage tonight.
And don't hold the security guard's hand. He hates that shit.
Wow. Why? What is he wearing? Target pants?
Yeah.
Jesus God.
Extra, extra, read all about it. Redban's already toasted.
Amazing, man.
Don't hold his hand.
Wow. Who roofied your vape pen tonight?
You.
All right. Pull the name out of the bucket. Let's get it started with a bang. How about a lovely young lady? Put your hands together for Jennifer Rose Garcia.
Oh, I know this girl.
Jennifer Rose Garcia. Here we go. I'm still alive. Jennifer Rose Garcia, everybody. Your first comedian of the night. Make some fucking noise.
Hello, my name is Jennifer Rose Garcia. I am named after Jennifer Rose Horton from Days of Our Lives. She is tall, blonde, and a doctor. All the things I am not. But that's okay because I have the best job in the world. I am a teacher. Thank you. I love it. It's great. It fills my soul, empties my wallet. But you're gonna need to get paid in order to do that. But it's great. So in my school district, we have a no bullying policy. And I think that's quite ironic because I do believe that teachers are the real bullies of the school. So I have this thing in my classrooms where I now have a technique where I destroy their confidence.
Is that the end of it?
It's not.
Okay, go ahead.
So what I do is I call them over, and I look at them in their eyeballs, into their depths of their soul, and I call out all the bullshit, and I wait until their eyes begin to well up, then I stop.
Oh my God. I can't believe. Alright. I'm still alive. My goodness. Very rare that a Diesel Barbare goes over here for a young lady like Jennifer Rose Garcia, but I think you brought him out tonight. Jennifer, after seeing that set, I'm afraid I'm going to have to send you to the principal's office. How are ya?
I'm so excited.
Oh my goodness. Wow.
I'm shaking. I'm so
Extra, extra. Comedian pees pants on stage.
I don't think that's Pete.
No.
Just very excited.
He's
So-
not creamy.
Hello. So Jennifer, first time ever doing stand-up comedy?
Yes, but I'm a performer, so it's not my first time on
Oh
stage.
wow! What kind of performing do you do?
I do lots of musical theater. I am
She's my cherry pie. All right. What's that song that's playing? What's that for? Okay. I guess I won't worry about it. Just on live on the show. The old "Don't worry about
Yeah.
it." Okay. All right.
Don't worry about it.
All right. Sound on a podcast. Okay. I won't worry about it at all. Let's just fucking plow forward.
Is she making you nervous?
Yeah, I'm super nervous.
Okay.
Why are you nervous?
No,
Why
I'm
you
not.
nervous?
I have no idea. Redban's broken somehow. In between shows, Redban broke. And,
Yes.
So let's talk to you, Jennifer. First time doing stand-up. Very good. Congratulations.
Thank
Welcome. So what made you do this?
Well, my boyfriend watches your podcast all the time.
Uh-huh.
Sometimes I wake up to the sound of your voice.
Uh-huh.
And it's great. I love it. You
Yeah.
sound like a beautiful canary.
Wow. Look at that. Well, maybe I should check out your coal mine. You know what I'm saying? Hello. It's a butthole reference. Look at you. Look at this.
Extra, extra, read all about it. After show, Tony Hinchcliffe has sex with Oriental girl.
Oriental. Oh my goodness. Paperboy. What
That's
year?
rude.
What
I'm
time?
from the roaring 1920s.
You're from a Paperboy in the 20s.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. From the 20s. Well, let's talk to someone in her 30s. Jennifer Rose Garcia. No, I'm kidding. It's a joke.
Garcia.
Garcia. So fun. So you're Mexican?
No,
Oh, what are you?
Filipino.
Hey, look
Yeah.
at you.
I know how to call him.
I love it. And what do you teach?
I teach drama and musical theater and elementary music.
Wow. My goodness. So did you take part in any musical theater yourself?
Yes.
Can
yes.
you sing us a little line from one of your musicals? Just jump right into it. Don't think
Sure.
about it. Yeah.
Only if I have some help by my friend here.
Of course. Yeah. What do you want him to do
Do
for
you-
you? Want him to shove a saxophone in your? All right.
Do you know A Whole New World?
I can try to find it.
He's from the 20s. I don't think that.
I don't know if that movie
It
that
came out in
that moving picture has
1992.
come out yet. But I'll try.
You ready?
There we go.
I don't know what key you're gonna sing in, so start singing. And then I'll,
Yeah, you
and then
gotta
I'll
just
try
start
to
singing,
find.
Jennifer.
Okay,
He'll
here we
follow
go.
your
I'll
lead.
follow your
Okay,
lead.
here we go.
Here we go.
Really putting this saxophonist on the spot right here.
I can show you the world, shining, shimmering, splendid. Tell me, paperboy, now when did you last let your heart decide? I can open your eyes.
Hey, look at that.
You wonder by wonder, over, sideways, and under, on a magic carpet ride. A whole new world.
Wow.
A new fantastic point of view. No one to tell us no, or where to go, or say we're only dreaming.
My goodness, that's impressive. Jennifer Rose Garcia. There you go. The Dolphins are loving it right now for some reason.
This just in, after show, saxophonist has sex with Oriental girl.
Hey. Wow. Wow, Jennifer. So that's very impressive. Heck yeah.
All right.
Almost there, Paperboy. Okay.
Yeah, I gave him a sip of my drink.
Okay. All right. There you go. Very good. Paperboy's on fire.
Extra, extra, read all about it. Elementary school music teacher just got another student signed up.
Hell yeah. I love it, Jennifer. My goodness, so talented. So you did stand-up comedy. How long you been with your boyfriend?
2.5 years.
2.5 years. What does he do?
He does a lot of things.
Is he one of your elementary students?
No. If he was, he would not like me as a teacher, I don't think.
Oh. Why is that?
Because he thinks I'm a hard ass.
Oh.
Well, you've got crazy teacher eyes for sure.
Thank you.
Wow. What do you... Wow. Jeez Louise.
I said stop it.
So Jennifer, what else are you into? What other hobbies do you have? What have you been doing with your life?
I'm also auditioning for TV and film.
Uh-huh.
So now I'm a substitute teacher, and I kind of taking a break from teaching to do that.
Oh wow. How's that going for you?
It's going quite well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You in like Filipino films and shit?
I mean, I audition for nannies a lot.
What does that mean?
Yeah, what are those?
Nannies?
Nannies?
No, I'm in the Filipino film
Babysitters?
thing.
Like babysitters.
With a credit card.
Like when rich people hire help.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
All right.
Do you ever dress up as like princesses and stuff?
I
or
do
the- Oh, you
actually.
do? Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah,
look at
I
that.
do.
Oh, shit.
I play Moana and Princess
Yes.
Jasmine
Yeah,
and a fairy.
Wow, look at
Yeah.
you. You're adorable.
Are
Well,
you ticklish?
okay,
Am I
Brian. All right. Redban.
Redban.
All right. Well, Jennifer, you got the show kick-started tonight. I love your energy. Thanks for singing us a song. Her first time ever doing stand-up, Jennifer Rose Garcia. Heck yeah. We're off and running. There she goes, everybody. Straight back to the Philippines. All the way back. We have a boat waiting for her at the
She was
dock.
adorable.
Yeah. Little cutie pie. Little fucking.
Topless nannies should be a job.
Little. Okay. Wow.
Authorities, arrest this man.
All right. Pulled another name out of the bucket. Put your hands together. Nathan Hesselman, everyone. Nathan Hesselman. Hey. All right. Nathan coming up.
What is this song? Is this a snake? Charming song?
The Beatles. I heard the news today, old boy. One more time for Nathan Hesselman.
I just got engaged. Yeah, the best part about being engaged is no more awkward first dates. The last date I went on before I met her, the girl told me she had a kid on the first date. Yeah, I found out it's very important how you respond to that information. Because you can't just say, ew. But you also can't be too casual. You can't be like, that's all right, we all make mistakes. How about the Mariners? You have to respond with enthusiasm. And I'm bad at faking enthusiasm. You gotta be like, oh, you have a 12-year-old son? That's cool. It came out more like, wow, I love 12-year-old boys. I should have just said ew. But I understand where she's coming from. It's hard to tell someone that on a first date. I was in a similar situation about 3 years ago, met a girl, fell in love, started going out, and 9 months later, she got herpes. That's my time.
Hell yeah, there you go. Nathan Hesselman. Read the news today. Hey. All right, Nathan. Fuck yeah, I love this. You are a tall glass of fucking John Mulaney. Look at you.
Wow, yeah. That's totally.
Look at you, you lanky fuck. All stretched out, huh?
Yes, sir.
How long you been doing stand-up?
4 weeks.
4 weeks. Wow. What made you start 4 weeks ago?
Took a class that graduated 4 weeks or
Took a
last
class.
week.
Was your
Yeah.
teacher Jennifer Rose Garcia?
No. she
You took
wasn't.
a comedy class.
I did.
What made you take a comedy class?
My friend that I'm here with told me he was doing it, and I was like, fuck it, that sounds cool.
Heck yeah. What'd you learn?
They just taught us joke structure and get on stage and practice, and then we did a little graduation show last week at Laughs.
I love it. Did you have fun with that?
It was super fun.
Did you get a rush from being on stage?
I did.
How about this time? Did you feel it tonight?
Yeah, not so much.
Wow.
Yeah,
look
no,
at
it's
you.
great.
Oh, okay. I like it. So Nathan, tell us more about you. You just started 4 weeks ago. You just graduated from a class this past weekend. What else? What do you do for work?
I work as a cable guy.
You work as a cable guy? That's
do.
crazy because you look like the cable guy from the movie The Cable Guy.
Yep.
Are you a crazy cable guy too? I heard business is just booming right
Yeah.
now for cable.
You guys are dying, huh?
Yeah.
What kind of you do Wi-Fi too, or are you just in the
Everything.
television cable business?
Television, Wi-Fi, phone.
Do you
all
have a
of that.
DVD player at home?
I do not. Stream.
There you go. All right. Yes. Pure momentum coming from over here. Oh my
He
God.
got me.
So Nathan, how long you been working in the cable business?
8 years.
8 years. Look at you. You were really gambling on it, just sticking around forever, huh? Just fucking wires all over everywhere. Just everybody was gonna do that. Is it a sad business? Because since most of the time you're probably taking it out. You're not really putting it in that much anymore, right?
Yeah.
So what's that like? Are people like, get that fucking shit out of my place? What's it like?
Yeah, it's interesting. You go into a lot of weird.
You ever
people's
have
houses.
you ever have chicks? You ever have MILFs try to hook up with you? Like, oh hey cable guy, there's really nothing wrong, but you might want to check my box, something like that.
Yep, I've had that
Do
happen.
you have
Really?
any?
Yeah.
Did you do it?
Joel?
Do you have any illegal channels?
Did you? How'd you follow through with it? Did you ever get tempted and have the forbidden fruit of a cable customer?
Yeah, I may have.
Really? Wow. Okay, let's talk. What do you mean may have? You're at a real comedy show. I don't know what the comedy class taught you, but honesty is key. So explain to us how that went. So you're coming in. What are you doing? You're bending over, turning wires into walls and shit, and then what happens?
Well, at my previous company, I'll make that clear.
Yes, of course.
Previous cable company.
Indeed, yes. Time Warner. Go ahead.
Yeah. I had a lady answer the door in the morning, first job of the day, and knocked on her door, and she opened the door just wearing her night shirt. And,
yeah. Fuck
and
yeah. Go ahead.
Nothing else.
That's
and she.
that's
just
all she
went-
was wearing?
Yeah, just her night shirt and a thong, and then.
What's that?
And then she was like, "Ah, fuck." That's what she said.
Whoa, she's got a bad mouth.
Yeah.
All right, paper guy. Let him tell the story there, you wacky fuck. There you go. Nathan, go ahead. And then what happened?
And then she was like, "I didn't expect you to be good looking. I expected some old guy." Well, come in, and then started flirting with me.
So she started flirting with you. You remember anything that she said? Anything like that?
No.
Did she have any? Yeah, you don't remember anything.
No.
You were
not
traumatized.
really. I was I didn't know what to do. I was real nervous. I was gonna lose my job.
So then what happened?
Then.
You popped her in the mouth and said, "Make me a sandwich."
Within a few minutes, I realized I didn't need to be there because it was a maintenance issue, so it was nothing I could fix. And I told her, "Oh, it's going to take a few hours. There's nothing I can do." And she was like, "Oh, so you have to wait here a few hours?" And I was like, "Exactly, I do."
Oh my God!
And-
Really? Was that true?
That's 100% true.
Wow. So then what happened? You guys just fucked. You
We
guys
just hung out, and she made me lunch, and then
and then
popped her in the mouth.
yeah, he punched her in
honest
the
meal.
face. Very good. Wow, that is so
yeah.
fun.
How big was the shiner you gave her?
Yeah.
My goodness.
And then she actually texted me like a week after that and was like, hey, my cable's still broken. It never got fixed. And I was just like, ugh, I'm not going back.
Wow, look at that.
Crazy.
So, just to be clear, you did not have sexual intercourse with this woman.
No, what?
No, yeah, he did.
Yeah, what the fuck were you
Yeah,
listening
he did.
to?
And he gave her HBO and HPV.
Yeah.
Threw it in for free.
Wow, that sounds fun.
Was she, what was it like? What did it feel like? She was an older woman?
Yeah, older than me at the time. I was like 19.
Oh, at the time she was older than you. You've caught up since then?
Well, she's still older than me, but yeah. Not older than, yeah.
Nathan, what's your favorite thing to do for fun? What's your biggest hobby or talent or skill? You have any special? You ever do anything crazy? You seem like you seem like you'd be big in musicals or something like that.
Yeah, no.
No. Okay. What is it?
Favorite thing to do?
Or anything you're good at? You have any
I like to
trophies at
travel.
home?
I like to travel.
Travel? Where do you
Yeah.
like to go?
All over. I lived overseas for a little while.
Where?
Thailand and Germany.
You ever do anything crazy sexual over in Thailand or Germany? You ever let someone poop on your chest?
Never. Yeah.
I don't like
never.
those Germans one bit.
My fiance
Just
is
wait
German.
20 more years.
Yeah. I don't know why you wouldn't like them in the 20s.
I've got a hunch.
Did you do anything crazy when you were in Germany or Thailand?
Not
No.
too crazy. I went. Actually, in Thailand, there's like crazy ladyboy clubs. Which
Yeah.
Is weird.
Yeah.
Did you get
What-
tricked?
What's that?
Did you get tricked?
No,
Or did you
I
go?
didn't.
You didn't get tricked, but did you
No,
go
but there's
in
like-
getting what you wanted?
There's a whole street like Soy Cowboy, it's called.
Yeah.
And they just attack you. Like people will grab you and pull on you. Like, oh,
Did-
come in here.
So you did.
No.
All right, Nathan. Well, it was nice meeting you. Congratulations on starting stand-up comedy. Nathan Hesselman, everybody. There he goes. Fuck yeah. Step back from that ledge. Step back from that ledge, my dear friend. Put your hands together for your next comedian. Future player, JDK. Okay. Future player, JDK. Please tell me this is real. Hey. Future player JDK. I'm so excited about this. Oh wow, here we
There he
go. Oh my goodness. Fuck yeah. Hello. Here he is, future player JDK. Put your hands together for him.
Oh my God. I love this city. I love my city. And it's a privilege to be an ambassador for all of you when I travel. I'm just gonna share this real quick. It's a short story about when I first moved to Arizona to go to ASU. Everybody asked where I was from. I told them Seattle, and then they told me, oh yeah, I hear a lot of people commit suicide there. Yeah, right on. I just simply replied, no, just the Sonics fans. You know, I don't even know how much time I got left. I honestly just love y'all. I'm happy to be here. Should I keep talking?
It's really whatever you want, man.
I don't mind, man. You gave me a minute. I just got done with the NBC, so I could keep going.
What
a minute.
the fuck? Okay. Future player JDK. How are you? How's it going, buddy? Welcome. How are you?
Doing all right.
Talking to the end of the microphone. I want to talk with you. I only have 1,435 questions to ask you. But you know what? I'm gonna start over there with my good friend Philip.
I'm Chip.
Oh, Chip. Oh, whoops. Go ahead, Chip.
This guy's crazier than a box of clocks.
Oh, okay. Crazier than a box of clocks.
Tony, this guy looks like the newsie of the future.
Yeah, it is pretty wild. You look like John Lennon's corpse or something like that. I thought for a second I thought you were blind when you first came up here. It turns out you're just a little bit wacky, huh? Why do I feel like you live out of that giant fanny pack that's wrapped around your shoulder there? Am I close to right about that? You a simple man?
I could be.
Good answer.
Jesus.
I don't know if you know this, but the show has started, future player JDK. So future player, why is that part of your name? I noticed you wrote future player in quotations. What does that mean?
So I've been doing improv for 14 years.
Uh-huh.
And back in 75, they called themselves the not ready for primetime players.
Yes.
So, I aspire to be like the greats.
Wow,
And,
don't flex all of your improv chops at once up here. 14 years. I mean, just let the audience breathe. They can't even. You're just not even giving them a chance to. I'm just kidding. All right, JDK. What is that? Those are your initials or something?
Yeah, they are.
So, 14 years. Where have you been? ASU. You said you went to school there. What'd you study there?
Communication.
Communication. I can tell. And you're from Seattle, born and raised?
Yes, I am.
And so what do you do? How do you make money?
Funny you should ask.
Funny you should answer.
It's my city.
Heck yeah. We have to get you back to White Center at any moment. So
I'm currently selling comic books out of my pack.
Wow. So I was sort of right.
I just started a
competition,
workshop.
huh?
Yeah. Paperboy, me, comic book guy. You guys all have the same costume on, by the way.
I didn't even think about that.
Well, that's something you should have thought of. This is my block, mister, so I better not see you around here again. You better scram.
So how's the comic book business out of the bag business going? I've never really heard of this before. You just going up to people and like basically raping them? Like just like, hey, you want a comic book? What the fuck?
I mean, Tony, how many comic books can you even fit in that little ass bag?
It's a convenient conversation starter.
Uh-huh.
But no, otherwise I'm also a gambler.
Oh, really? You what do you play? Like poker?
I do poker, but
You
mostly...
You do?
Yeah, I'm pretty shit at it.
I'm also a joker, a smoker, and a midnight toker.
You make money professionally playing gambling, or?
I scored really big when the Seahawks actually won the Super Bowl.
Really? How much
Yeah.
did you win? Would you mind telling us? Is that
I really would prefer not to.
really? You
Yeah.
bet a lot on it? Can you tell us how much you bet on it?
I could tell you the reason that I freakishly won.
Right. Go ahead.
I thought that they would get a field goal kick,
Uh-huh.
and they got a safety.
Uh-huh.
Safety's included in the field goal kick category.
Ah.
Yeah, I'm incredibly lucky.
Holy shit. I cannot figure you out whatsoever. You're one of the great anomalies in the history of this show.
You
You're
really
like,
are a beautiful man. I had no idea.
Oh, wow. Okie dokie.
Oh God.
Man. Looks like the future player just became the present player. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
Hello.
no. We've got somebody lighting the loafers up here.
Yeah. I think the pony you're looking for is the Pony Bar just down that street, about a half a block. It ain't me.
You're all right, man.
Is that your thing though, JDK? You into you know what I mean? You one of these Capitol Hill type of you know what I mean? Fucking you know.
You want to kiss Tony on the cheek?
Hey, there you go. This is
For the podcast exposure, I would.
All right.
Yes,
I
Redban
actually am a
doesn't-
failure at Tinder, Bumble, Plenty of Fish, several academies. I usually just say hi to girls, but
Yeah.
I'm still a failure at it.
When you say hi to them, is it normally like just as the elevator doors are closing or something like that, or something super frightening? You know what I mean? Like just like
Yeah, just about. I have a quick... Very good at it.
Oh, wow. There you go. 14 years of improv right there. Just flexing it up. No, I'm kidding. Wow. So, like, last date you went on, how did that go?
We went to the Nutcracker.
Ah,
Ouch.
Now that's quality entertainment.
wow. The Nutcracker. So, how'd that go for you? Is that what, a musical or a play? Like,
Yeah, it's the ballet type thing.
Uh-huh. And you had just met this girl? Was it first date?
I actually met her asking for a light for a cigarette at the bar that I go to up on University area.
She gave you a light for that cigarette.
Yeah.
And you're like, what do you want to do? Go see the Nutcracker or something? Just was straight into it?
I chatted her up about a book I was reading. It's called The Immortal Irishman.
Uh-huh.
It's a really good novel.
Okay. Well, all you podcast fans, stop listening and go grab a fucking book. I love it. So, and then how'd it go after that? You went and saw her, you took her to the Nutcracker. Did she see your Nutcracker?
She did not.
No. What happened? She ran away in fear?
Well, I think the biggest problem is I forgot that the Nutcracker's like majority children in the ballet to begin with.
Oh, yes. And then next thing you know, your penis is erect. She finds out you sell comic books out of a baggie. And she made a run for it, right?
Man, you're a psychic. You know me so well.
Well, I don't know how I could possibly figure these things out.
Experience?
I guess so. How old are you?
Would you believe 33?
Yep, I would.
That's about right.
I could tell it's very interesting. You're frightening and likable at the same time. I can't really put my finger on it. You're very different than other people. You have these cold, dead eyes.
Yeah.
But you smile alongside of them. There's very much like a wow. Oh wow. There's 14 years of improv right there. Hell yeah, there it is. All right, future player JDK. I like your style, man. Hopefully we'll see you again sometime. There he goes,
Look
future player JDK. He came up here with one joke, made fun of the Sonics, and that's it. But I'm gonna tell him I like him so that I don't get letters sent to me with letters cut out from different magazines saying how much he likes me. There he goes. Go out the opening. Hey, look, future player. Look at us. Look, there, right through there. Nope, the other. There you go. Keep digging. Yep. Oh, my God. No, not that way. Jesus.
Wow. You know,
oh, my God. Literally, 14 years less of improv training. He'd probably be hilarious. Where do I go through the curtain? Oh, no.
He just whispered, I will see you again. Like,
you guys like it? How many of you like it when comedians do good on this show, huh? How many of you like it when comedians do bad on this show? Whoa. That's I think these people like their future players, if you know what I mean. Yeah. All right. Put your hands together for your next comedian, Colin Lynch, everyone. Here we go. Colin Lynch. And you've gone too far, but you know it don't matter anyway. You can rely on the old man's money. You can rely on the old man's money. It's a bitch, girl. Hey, Colin Lynch, everybody.
Holy shit. Of course I get called up right when everybody says that they want to see me fail. Did anyone else feel like our version of Fred Armisen was a little crazier than Portlandia's the last guy? I thought so. I don't know. My girlfriend doesn't think I'm that funny, but the fuck does she know? She got pregnant on birth control. Some kind of statistical anomaly. I'm actually really excited to be a dad. Coming up on 7 months now, so we're getting near the final stretch. We decided, since she went to a very liberal college, that we're going to be gender neutral, whatever the fuck that means. Right now, it means that I just don't know the sex of my child, but secretly inside, I'm kind of hoping that I have a daughter, because I feel in today's day and age of the Me Too movement, I don't even know how to act as a man. How am I supposed to train a little shit to be a man? You know, it's terrible. But if I have a daughter, I can just train her to fuck up the world, man. Just walk over every man, just mop them all up. She can just take over everything that she wants. Just raise her like I would have raised like a 90s boy jock. I think it'll be fucking dead on. Everybody will hail me as a feminist. I think it'll be pretty good. That's my time.
Hell yeah, there you go, Colin Lynch. Wow, look at you. First time doing stand-up?
Almost.
Uh-huh.
Almost. I put it back. It's my second time.
Second time ever on a stage. How about that, Colin Lynch? Colin, has anyone ever told you that you look like Waldo if he was hiding in a Cabela's magazine?
I have gotten that. More recently, though, I look like Tormund from Game of Thrones.
Oh,
have you seen the
wow.
Tall Woman?
Look at you. You take off those glasses, you turn into a fucking Seattle superhero, huh?
Oh, right, a little bit. You should see what happens when I shave. I look just like you.
Really? Is that
do.
true? You have good bone structure under there?
Good bone structure. I'm like, you could be my brother. I'm a long-time listener, never seen the show before. We could be family.
Well, as far as I know, all I know is that we basically have the exact same facial hair, so I think you're right. You know what I mean?
I think so.
I know that's what mine looks like, so...
Yeah.
Uh-oh, this guy's in denial.
So, Colin, you have a baby on the way. It's 3 months away. You really don't know whether it's going to be a boy or a girl?
No, we don't. Yeah, our whole family's been on our ass about it.
See, I have a theory, is not finding out the gender of your baby until it's born, my theory is that's how transgender babies are made. You know what I mean? The baby comes out, and it's like, you guys didn't know whether I was going to be a boy or a girl?
100%.
Well, 3 can play that game.
Yeah. Oh, 100%. That's amazing.
So, Colin, what do you think? You excited about your transgender baby?
What's a
A little bit.
transgender what?
We'll tell you after the show.
Kind of like the lady
Chip.
boys from before there, Newsy Boy.
There you go. Colin. Over here, Colin. Stick with me, buddy.
Did your girl get pregnant on the birth control for real?
Yeah, she did. Yeah,
so
we're
she's
like-
a
we're
liar.
Well, no, so hold on. Yeah, like the whole time we'd been dating beforehand, she never wanted kids. Like vehemently denounced ever having children. And then
So
all of
she
a sudden
lied to you
one
back
day-
then also?
Yeah, I fucking bet. I'm
Yeah.
taking a shower, get in there, and she just walks in and says, "Colin, I'm pregnant," and then walks out and just sluts the door.
Sluts the door.
Sluts
Look
the
at
door.
you. Wow.
It might not be mine. It might not.
My goodness. Have you been taking your forhims from forhims.com
Yeah.
using the promo code KillTony? Because it might be that you have healthy ejaculates.
I don't know. Maybe.
My goodness. So, Colin, what do you do for work?
I just graduated.
You look like you cut down trees with books.
Yeah.
I do. I might as well be. I just graduated from Central Washington University Business Administration degree.
Wow, Central Washington University. What's their mascot?
Wildcat.
Oh, wow. Look at that.
I went to a satellite campus. I've never been to the main one, so
Oh.
I'm not like all gung ho about it.
Oh.
You won't see me wearing a class.
Oh,
ring.
gung ho. I think she went up first tonight. So, what did you study at Central Washington University?
Business.
Business.
Yeah.
And what are you doing with that? You have a job yet?
No, not yet.
That's none of your business.
I just graduated, and so we're moving out to Spokane here in a little bit.
Oh, okay.
So
Yeah,
once we
you're
move
going to
out
fit
there,
in
it'll be-
perfectly there. Look at you,
know,
you
I know.
fucking suburban fuck. Well, how about your lady? What does she do?
And she just graduated with a communications major.
Yeah,
so.
communication. So she really is a professional liar. You
Yeah.
see that
Yeah,
shit?
pretty
Look
much.
at that. Yeah, I totally took the pill. Don't know what happened. Oopsie daisy. Looks like I did what every woman secretly wants.
Yeah.
Got a fucking baby. I feel
can't
like your
agree with
baby's
you.
gonna be born with a beard, just like you. Whether it's a boy or a girl, I
Yeah.
truly
Yeah,
believe that.
yeah.
They always say that the birth control is upside down. Oops, I took the wrong pills. You know, that whole trick. Yeah.
Yeah, I seen inside there.
you
Yeah,
go.
that's a
I
thing.
know what he's talking
All
about.
right. So what else, Colin? What do you like to do
What's
for
birth
fun?
control?
You seem like an outdoor type or something like that. You
No,
look like
I
you
fit
look.
the look. I fit
yeah.
the look. Yeah, I go camping a lot. Do a lot
Yeah.
of stuff outdoors. I'm kind of a nerd, although I'm in recovery now.
When you say that you're a nerd, like what's some of the nerdiest stuff about you? We had a guy, Han, before you that sold comic books out of a fucking bag on his shoulder. So
guess.
good luck following that.
Not quite there yet. I played D&D. It's been a long time since I've thrown some dice, though. I don't have any cool nerd friends in my area. But
You play dames and dice too?
yeah.
Dames and dice?
Yeah.
That's a game back then?
Yeah, you shoot dice and you're like, that one's mine.
Ah, look at that. Dungeons and Dragons. Anything else nerdy about you?
Growing up, I watched like a lot of anime and video games, all that stuff. But I don't know. As I got older, it's not that I don't enjoy it. I just got no time for that shit anymore.
Is your wife Asian?
No.
Fuck.
Do you have any tattoos?
I got a couple. Yeah.
What of?
I got love written on my arm. I got some Navy stuff up in
Oh,
here.
a
What's
little
that?
bird.
You said Navy stuff?
Navy stuff. Yeah, I got my swallows.
What do you mean Navy?
I was in the Navy.
You were in the Navy?
Yes, sir.
Wow. That looks like you were more of a life aquatic than a Navy guy.
I was in submarines. That's
You
what I
did work in submarines.
I did. I was a
Oh my
submariner.
goodness.
I don't know if Uncle Sam wanted this.
And what would you do when you were on the submarines?
I was a cook.
Really?
Yeah, dirty
Oh.
stew burner.
Oh my, Dirty Stew Burner?
Yeah, that's what everybody called him.
Wow, why were you nicknamed Dirty Stew Burner?
Well, in the whole...
Why didn't they call you Dirty Stew Burner Future Player?
Well, I didn't bring my cool satchel with all my comic books with
Tell me about the Dirty Stew Burner.
So, like, everybody else is doing really cool shit on the submarine, and I'm fucking cooking for all of them. So
Right.
it's not exactly the coolest job in the world, so they give you shit.
How long did you go overseas at all? Or underseas, I guess it would be?
Yeah, I was underseas for a lot.
Yeah, where at?
Basically everything I did was out of one port in Bremerton, and we would just go do our cool shit.
What's Bremerton?
Bremerton, it's like over on the other side of the Puget Sound here in
Oh,
Seattle.
wow, you really fought hard for your country, huh? Over in the Puget Sound. Boy, oh boy, I mean, wow, what an American hero you are. Just fucking... Thank goodness for you. Wow, I mean, really out there getting the dirty work done, hanging out 10 minutes away from home.
Dirty Stew Burner seems like what we used to call the Orientals.
Oh, my goodness. Another Oriental reference.
Dirty Stew Burners.
Okay. All right. Why would you call them Dirty Stew Burners?
Because they're dirty and they burn the stew.
Wow, that was quite literal.
Philip, are you laughing at yourself right now? What kind of paper boy are you? He's cracking up back here.
I'm humorous.
Okay. All right. Wow. If there's one thing you could say, Colin, to your future child who's going to be born in 3 months, one day, decades from now, they're going to go on YouTube and they're going to see this video of their dad 3 months before they were born. If there's something that you want to tell them, leave them a message right now. This is your last part of this show, on this show. What would it be?
Don't get caught.
Wait, Jesus Christ. What the fuck was that, you piece of shit?
Okay, hold on, let me fix that. Fuck hecklers and don't get caught.
Hey, I like that. There you go. All right, Colin Lynch, everybody. There he goes. Fuck hecklers and don't get caught. Oh, yeah, there you go. Absolutely. You seem like a nice, clean guy. I'll shake your hand. Clean and polite. You know?
Old man's money.
On the old man's money. You guys having fun out there? Here comes your next comedian. He goes by the name of Ricky W. Ricky W.
He's in the back.
Hey.
Wow.
Santa Claus is coming to town. Yeah.
Jingle bells.
He's coming around the motherfucking corner right now. Here's Ricky W, everyone.
So a few years ago, I had just moved in with my girlfriend at the time. And on one particular night, I can remember I was just making my lunch for work the next day. It wasn't anything special. It was like turkey sandwich with like jalapenos, mayonnaise, lettuce, whatever. So I finished cleaning up, head to bed. And as I get to bed, me and my girlfriend, we started messing around a little bit. And shortly after we start messing around, she starts to burn a little bit downstairs. And we're trying to figure it out, not really sure what's going on. And after a few minutes, I start laughing, and she's like, "Why are you laughing? This isn't funny." And I said, "Hey, babe, I put some raw jalapenos on my sandwich, and I didn't wash my hands." So I was giggling a bunch. She did not think it was funny, so to punish me, she had me go down on her. Now, if you've never tasted jalapeno-flavored vagina before, I'm here to tell you, it's actually pretty good. I got a quick follow-up, if I could, Tony.
Yeah, you got a little bit of time. Okay. There's a bear right around the corner.
All right. Now, after a few minutes of going down on her, I had a light bulb moment, and I actually went to the sex drawer and grabbed some strawberry-flavored lube, and I ended up sprinkling a dash of that on her.
Uh-huh. And then you had a strawberry jalapeno pussy.
Like Emerald, I went, bam!
There you go. All right, there you go. Fuck yeah. You had us. You had everything
yeah,
was
then
good.
you just threw it away.
Yeah, an extra 20. Threw it away. Yeah, you're done forever now. Fuck yeah. Hey. Hell yeah. All right. Well, first of all, Ricky W. First time doing stand-up,
Yes.
right? You
Yep.
just told that's a true story, right?
It is true.
I like your style. First of all, thanks for taking a break from killing The Walking Dead to be here. Put down your bow and arrow and your arrow gun or whatever the fuck it is, and you're here. So is this something you've always wanted to do?
Yes.
How old are you?
31.
31. And you're still with her? This is your girlfriend or?
Actually married now.
Married. Fuck
Yes.
yeah. How long you been married for?
About 6 years.
6 years. What do you do for work?
I work for a small construction company here in town. Mostly in the office. It's pretty boring.
Wow,
to be
that's
honest.
like being a cook in the Navy.
Small construction. So you build miniatures?
How about your wife of 6 years? What does she do for work?
She's in research at the university here.
Oh yeah, what is she researching?
Spinal cord injury.
Wow, look at that. Oh snap.
Oh yeah.
My goodness. Yes, Chip.
Yeah, I got a question. Why was your mouth near your wife's hoo-ha?
They didn't do that back then, huh?
I was hungry.
Wow. So your wife's pussy was burning.
It's a dirty pit of babies down there. That's it.
Dirty pit of babies.
Dirty pit of babies.
Yeah, that's
Chip,
how it happens.
What is going on over there?
Nothing comes good from that hole.
All right. So Ricky, that's
I'm just playing. I've got 9 children.
Okay. All right.
Tried to save it. Didn't work.
Oh yeah. There you go.
The hole's getting deeper.
There it is.
Can you feel it?
Fuck yeah.
What the fuck?
I love it. So wacky part of the show, I guess. So, Ricky, tell us more about you. What are some fun facts about you that we would find interesting?
I don't know. I live a pretty regular life. I got a young son, so he occupies a lot of my time.
How old is he?
He's 2.
2. Hey, keep him away from future player JDK, whatever you do.
Definitely, for sure.
Don't tell him. Don't ever talk to strangers, and don't ever take comic books out of somebody's bag. Yes.
Young Sung sounds like an Oriental.
Oh my god. Oh my god. This fucking thing is out of control right now. Damn, look at that broke-ass Joelberg chant if I've ever heard one before. Just a bunch of sad people wondering, like, Joelberg? So, wow, you got a son. What do you guys like to do together, you and the son? No, come on, Redban. They're not getting it on.
There's plenty of room in my hole over here.
What do you and your son like to do for bonding time?
We go to the park. We read books together. I change his diaper a lot.
Yeah. He's 2?
He's 2 years
How
old.
long do kids stay in diapers for? What's the average age?
I mean, we're trying to get him potty trained. He's just not that interested, so
Jesus
I don't know.
We have a lady here clearly on mushrooms tonight. I'm very excited. She came in from Colorado for this.
So you're saying because your son is disinterested in potty training, he's just not moving forward?
He'd just rather me do it for him.
That's when you take your kid by the collar, punch him in the gut, and say, "You better poop yourself, kid."
Wow, that's some
Try
old
that.
school
Try that.
parenting right there. Wow. So, did your wife's pussy change when the baby came out? Did you notice a difference? Go ahead, answer the question. Ricky, answer the fucking question right now and answer it honestly.
Redban.
So, yeah, I had to wait a few months after the kid was born. The flavor was pretty much the same. Maybe
The
a little
flavor.
bit. Yeah.
My God, you're really into these flavored pussies. So was it bigger, or lippier,
Uh,
meatier?
No, I mean,
I'm just curious.
Actually, surprisingly, that does pretty much go back to the same shape as before. Yeah.
Closed.
Pretty close, yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
There's more like air in it now, though. It's like it feels like a.
Did you notice more queefing?
It's like a cave.
I think she tries to hide it. Actually, she'll get up and like leave the room like unannounced. Like I don't know.
Yeah.
Maybe she's farting. I don't know.
Jeremiah is looking up the definition of queefing in a newspaper. For those of you wondering what the audience is laughing at, you can't find it. All right, Ricky. Anything else we need to know about you before you go? Anything else crazy ever happened to you? You ever win any trophies for anything? You ever win a trophy before?
I mean, just participation trophies, really.
Yeah. What did you participate in?
I don't know. Like
you don't know what you participated
probably
in.
like coming in like 5th in like a track race or something.
A track race.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
All right. Well. Ricky, congratulations. You had your first time on stage here tonight.
Thank you.
I don't know what else to tell you. You think this is something you're going to do again?
Probably not.
Why is that? Why do you think tonight's your one and done?
I don't know.
Normally, we're not on the stage. You know, like you could you would like get off stage, go, you know what, that was okay. You know, don't be scared about this whole process.
No, I might give it another shot. It was fun. I don't know.
That's the spirit.
There you go. Ricky W, everybody.
Thank
there
you.
he goes. Ricky W. Heck yeah. Bye, Ricky. All right. I feel like something crazy is about to happen right now. I can feel it in the air. You guys feel that too? You wouldn't know. This is your first live Kill Tony. The fuck do you know? You don't know what it feels like when it's in the air. I can feel it though. Put your hands together for Andy Mack, everybody. Andy Mack. We are in Seattle.
Oh, I see him.
Seattle song.
Yeah.
Seattle. Seattle is just
Kind of
for
looks
me.
familiar.
Everybody loves Seattle. Hey, 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 hey. Where the fuck is the next comedian? It's 6 so let me get on stage. One more time for Andy Mack, everybody. Here we go.
Thanks, guys. Appreciate it. All right. So I got pretty lucky. I'm like really attracted to my girlfriend. I got pretty lucky there. We'll be sitting out like side by side at a bar, and she'll look me in the eye, and she'll like run her hand up my thigh, and then I'm just bink, instantly hard. But then the problem is my anxiety kicks in at that point, and I'm worried like the fire alarm is gonna go off, and then I'm stuck there because everyone's going for the door and it's like, babe, are you coming? No, I'm right here. There's absolutely no way I'm getting up right now because I'm transported back to middle school. All of a sudden, I got hormones going on. I don't know what's going on with my body. Bink, I'm hard. No reason. Andrew, do you want to come to the front of the class and do the equation? No. I absolutely do not. No way. Anyway. That's it.
What? I don't know what the fuck you just said at all, Andy.
No way.
What just happened?
Well, I was talking about boners. Whoops.
Look at you. Look at your little emoticon-shaped head that you have. Look at that. It's a perfect circle.
Yeah, it does look like a
You're like Super Mario without the super part. You're just regular old Mario.
Exactly. Did you practice any of, is this your first time on stage?
First time doing stand-up.
First time doing stand-up. What else have you done on a stage before?
Just, a lot of like local community theater when I was younger.
He was our president in 1909, Theodore Roosevelt.
Oh,
I didn't
my
kill
God.
as well back then.
That is exactly what he fucking looks like. Has anyone ever told you you look exactly like Theodore Roosevelt?
Definitely do.
I mean, since the stash, I've gotten like weird like Tom Selleck fanfic or.
Now let me ask you this: when you practiced your set for tonight, did you practice on the other Pep Boys?
No.
Yeah. What do you do for work, Andy?
I schedule doctor's appointments.
You schedule doctor's appointments.
Oh, you're a hypochondriac.
Hold on.
Very good. There he is. Yes, he is. All right. So you're a receptionist at a doctor's office.
Yeah, essentially, just a desk jockey.
Yeah. Is it fun? What kind of doctor are we talking about? Foot doctor, regular doctor?
I actually do all sorts of stuff, but most of my doctors I schedule for like orthopedics.
Orthopedics.
Yeah, so broken bones and all that kind of stuff.
Right. How do you get into that specialty?
Nepotism. I have a sister-in-law that got me the job. I was not qualified.
Sister-in-law. You were not qualified. How long have you been doing that for?
6 years now. But
6 years.
yeah, I work for UW though, so it's gonna help pay for school.
What's that?
University of Washington.
University of Washington, the U of W. I gotcha. And you're going to school right now?
Yeah, I'm starting in the fall.
What are you studying?
Nursing.
Nursing.
What?
Nurse?
That's not a man's job. Get yourself a real job.
I'm Jack the Ripper.
Oh, Target.
I'm just saying, it sounded like Jack the Ripper. Jack the Ripper? You know who Jack the Ripper is?
Sensitive subject.
You ever heard of Jack the Ripper before?
I've heard of the tales before, yes.
Has anyone ever told you, Chip, that you sort of sound like Jack the Ripper?
Dude, you might have solved a mystery.
We've had him on the show before.
I think you figured something
Wait
out.
a second.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Wait a second.
Oh, no.
Is this... Wait, are you in disguise as a paper boy right now? Is there something you'd like to tell us, Chip?
I am not gonna talk to you
Okay,
anymore.
all right, Redban. He's got his throat up against the microphone. What's happening right now?
The news stopped that day.
Oh! Wow.
He may be in my family, but I have nothing else to say on the matter.
Okay.
And that's that.
All right. Okay. Well, we're going to move on here. All right.
Could be a distant relative.
All right. Yeah, could be closely related. You guys are around the same time frame, I do believe. Is that correct? Okay. All right.
Usually that happens after something like cool happens or something. And we're just having a conversation right now. Redban has really fallen off the wagon.
He's cracking himself up, so I guess that's all that
really
really
glad.
matters to Redban right now. He's on vacation.
Do you have any more Don Target jokes, or do you have any more?
No, don't make fun of him. That just makes him press more buttons. So Andy, let's talk.
The thing that makes me the saddest is that our president had to see this.
Yeah, that's right. You were around that time. Andy, tell us. So you're doing receptionist work. You're studying for school. So what does a guy like you do for fun? What are you into?
Well, I ride Harley. So.
Really? Wow. You seem more like a sidecar type of guy to me than the guy that rides the Harley.
Nice scarf.
How long you been riding motorcycles for?
Since I was 16, so yeah, 12 years.
You seem like more like an electric bicycle kind of guy than a Harley Davidson. You have your own Harley?
Yeah, I do.
Wow. My goodness. That must really be, it's just an anomaly. I've never seen such a nerdy Harley guy before.
Any my mustache.
Yeah.
Any accidents? Any close calls?
No, but there was one time I ran over a rattlesnake that was like pretty much the whole length of the road.
Oh.
That was pretty gross.
Whoa.
Did it pop on you or what?
It definitely went squish.
Oh my God.
It was, and by the time I went over it, because the motorcycle in front of me went first,
Yeah.
and the thing was just absolutely galloping.
Wow.
Up and down.
That's crazy. Wow. Who had more poison on him at the time? You or the snake?
More white snake, but yeah, some poison too.
All right, well. Andy, what's your love life like? You have yourself a nurse at home?
Well, she's going to go to school for nursing too, but yeah, I have a girlfriend about a year and 2 months.
Do you guys ever dress up like nurses in the bedroom and... or maybe she's the nurse, you play the receptionist that shouldn't be allowed to talk to her or whatever. Like, oh, Doc would be mad if he knew that you were by the front desk.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, my doctors ride me pretty hard too, so I guess she's the doctor.
Stick with me here.
You're saying your girl has the exact same job that you do?
No, not currently, but studying to be.
That's loud.
So Andy, do you guys ever?
Is coming, buddy.
Andy, stick with me over here. Andy, do you guys ever dress up in the bedroom, you and your girlfriend?
I mean, occasionally we've done.
Like
the nurse
what?
thing.
What have you dressed up like?
We've done the nurse thing before, yeah.
Really? You really have?
Yeah.
So what? You were in scrubs and she was in like a dirty nurse's outfit, like a white skirt with a weird white hat that nobody ever really wears.
Yeah, right. Yeah, the tights, the whole nine, sure.
All right. Well, it looks like you're just agreeing with everything I'm saying.
Yeah.
I feel like I don't really believe you.
Have you ever been choked, or do you like choking?
Would you like to be choked right now by Brian Redban?
Do you see the bruises?
Do
I still have them?
No. So you don't.
All right.
Jesus.
All right, Andy. You're an adorable man. I can't believe that you ride Harleys and you're a receptionist at the doctor's office. The doctors ever yell at you for being loud in the parking lot? Like, Andy, we gotta get you a regular vehicle. Anything like that?
No, I actually don't commute on the bike, but I should have.
You don't go to work on your bike?
No, I could though, and revving in the parking lot, I probably.
How do you get to work then?
Bus, like anybody else.
Oh, well, there you go. I mean, I don't know how that works, but I guess like anybody else. Yep, I agree with you. That's what humans do. I'm a normal human, just like everybody else. We all take the bus. Oh, we're taking the bus back to L.A. tonight. You know what I mean?
Never been on a bus.
There he goes. Andy Mack, everybody. On to the next one. Let's keep this fun train moving along. There he goes.
Have you ever been on a bus for real? Like public transportation?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, when I first moved to Los Angeles, I was on the bus a lot.
Really?
Buses and trains, yep.
I've never been on the bus.
You've never been on a bus before?
In London, but that's about it.
Yeah, we were on a little double-decker. That wasn't a real bus.
Oh, it was a bus.
Put your hands together for Gideon Seagal, everyone. Get on. Gideon Seagal. Here he comes. He's got a good pace. He's making it to the stage. Late Show, Seattle. We still rocking this bitch? What's happening? Something's gonna give here. I can feel it. Gideon Seagal.
Hey everybody, how you doing? So Bono's been in the news lately. Had enough of this guy. You know, I think with all the sexual harassment accusations going on social media, it's about time Bono got his. I don't think he's guilty of anything. I'm just excited for the headline. You too? Me too. So I grew up Jewish. It's tricky being Jewish. You notice prejudice more, I think, in the world. You're more aware of it. And it's hard not to notice that Islamophobia is on the rise in this country, and it's fucked up, man. It's really fucked up, especially because that used to be our thing. Like, Jews hated Muslims, Muslims hated Jews. It was a closed loop of hatred. Okay, I feel like you regular white people are moving in on our hatred, and I don't like that. Like, I'm not trying to be like a prejudice hipster. Like, oh, you got into Islamophobia after 9/11? That's cool. You should check out the earlier stuff.
There you go. All right. Gideon? Am I saying that right?
It's Gidon. Gidon. Like ghee, like the butter?
Gidon.
Yeah. Nailed
Gidon.
it.
Like the
All right,
Ghostbusters.
Gidon Seagal.
Yeah.
Heck yeah. I love it. So your wife is 7 months pregnant and
Yeah.
lost the hat. And has anyone ever told you you look like if Waldo hid in a Cabela's magazine before? All right. Let's talk about it. Get on.
Gidon.
Gidon.
Yeah. Like get on it.
Okay.
I don't like the sound of that.
So, Gidon, how long you been doing stand-up?
About a year.
About a year. All here in Seattle?
No, I live in Portland.
Oh, really? Were you at the Portland show?
I was.
Yeah. How do you think that show compares to this one at all? Would you like to tell these people?
Seattle's fucking kicking Portland's ass, man.
There you go.
Yeah. Portland fucking suck, guys.
Yeah.
No,
Just
honestly,
don't
like-
listen to that episode when it comes out, and it'll be fine.
I'm so glad I didn't get called up at Portland because everybody got a fucking standing ovation,
Yeah.
and I feel like I'm not
right. And then
worthy.
That happened. Yeah. No, it's so fun. I'm glad that you made the trip. What a trooper coming to all these Kill Tonys.
Yeah,
fan of the show.
Huge fan of the show.
How long
Yeah.
you been listening to it for?
I think about 3 years.
3 years. Do
Yeah.
you think it's one of the things that inspired you to start doing stand-up comedy?
Yeah, it is. I promised my girlfriend I'd tell you. You inspired me to start doing stand-up comedy.
Oh, well, there you go.
And
Now it feels like I spoon-fed you that.
No.
Yeah.
Wait, I was gonna say this. It's sincere. Like, I was going through a lot of depression at that time in my life, and like, you guys really like got me through it. And like,
That's
I know
awesome.
that sounds corny, but you got like.
I love it. Well, in return,
Bro.
you are making us all depressed up here. So it's amazing how things come full circle. You know, I was having fun before, and now I'm completely depressed.
We also went through a Great Depression.
Joelberg. I love it. So that's so cool. The Bono joke was great. The what else? What was the other thing that you talked about again? Remind me.
I'm Jewish. And
Jewish.
We don't
So
like Muslims.
Let's talk about that.
Not me. I love them. I do.
Are you? How Jewish are you?
Like, I'm not really Jewish. So,
What are you?
I don't know how aware you are of like Jew rules, but my dad's Jewish, and my mom isn't, like, by family. So like, depending on who you ask, I'm not Jewish at all.
Right.
But you could be if you just asked.
I had a bar mitzvah. I'm like, I had all the things, you know.
Right. Yeah.
So,
You look like it.
Yeah.
So what do you do for work?
I do like Postmates on my bike.
Oh yeah, you're not Jewish. Yeah, definitely not Jewish. That makes it official. Postmates on your bike.
Yeah.
You do bike delivery?
I do bike delivery. Yeah.
That's a solid job.
Thank you.
I love it. That is some of the most Portland shit I've ever heard in my life. Postmates on a bike. So you ever have anything crazy happen with that? You ever get into like fights with anybody or have trouble?
I almost fought a guy that got out of his Jeep because he almost hit me on his with his Jeep. So, but then he was a bitch. So.
Right. So you're one of those you're one of those bicycle guys that yells at people in cars like follow the fucking rules, and we're like,
the whole
shut
time,
up, you bicycle bitch.
Yeah.
The whole time I'm just going, move, bitch, get out the way. And then I realize people can hear me, and I'm like, oh, this is embarrassing.
There you go. Hell
I clean my windshield like I put my wipers on right when I go by a biker every time.
What is? I don't get what that does.
It squirts you with water.
No, it doesn't.
Yes, it does.
I drive a
mine
car
it does.
also,
It
and it
squirts to
doesn't
the
do
right.
that.
Yes, it does.
It just goes to the top of the. I've always wanted to know, what is your hat? Can I ask that? Is that okay?
It's something you put on your head to cover your head.
Whoa.
Wow, we got a real verbal war going on up here.
Heck yeah. Germans versus the Jews all over again. So tell us more about you, Gidon.
Man, like I moved to Portland about a year ago. I'm from a small town in California called Chico.
Yeah, I know about Chico.
You do?
Yep. My mom's husband lives there. My basically, I guess what people call their stepdad or whatever the fuck. Chico, little fucking hillbilly.
Whoa, somebody's got issues.
No, they got married long after.
Would you like one right here?
All right. They got married long after I was in California, so it's one of those like it's weird calling some. Anyway, all right. I guess he's my stepdad. So Chico, and you've been in Portland
How long
a
have
year.
you felt that way, Tony?
What?
How long have you felt that way?
Very long. Okay, Gidon.
Very long. Is that an Oriental?
All right, guys. All right. Okay, very good. Very good. So Gidon.
Is that your impression of us? They're feral animals. Don't touch them.
So Gidon, tell me more about you, buddy. Jewish. That's pretty plain. Keep going.
Yeah, it's pretty plain. So I live in Portland with my girlfriend. We live in a house together. I just hang out with her. You know.
What does your girlfriend do?
She just got a job at a kids store. So she's
at a what? A kitten store?
A kids store?
Kids store.
Yeah, it's they sell kids stuff.
Yeah, that's gonna be closed soon. Amazon is just absolutely destroying everything that is a kids store.
Yeah, Portland's a fucking island, man. It's been open for 35 years, and like it's going strong. So
I love it.
Yeah,
I love it.
We mostly just hang out together, and I smoke a shitload of weed, and she likes to watch.
Ah.
Yeah.
Heck yeah.
Yeah, and then we do sex stuff together.
Yeah. Do you have any special moves that you do? You have anything?
I gotta suck on her nipples, man.
Really?
Oh yeah. Gasp.
Wow.
I didn't know that was like devious. she can't like come without it.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh,
what's,
wow.
What's her areola size? Would you say like applesauce? Oh, wow.
They're pretty dominant, I would
Yeah.
say, but like they're nice.
Like not the big Gatorade bottle, but the littler one.
The smaller
Yeah.
Gatorade bottle.
Wow.
Are they bigger or smaller than your bicycle wheels?
They're smaller than my bicycle wheel.
Do they look like they've been bit off at the end, like there's like a big chunk missing, or are they just smooth?
Oh my god.
Well, now there is.
Oh.
Yeah. Because of me.
You can talk about ladies this way?
All right. Well, Gidon, that's fun. How long you been with your girlfriend for?
A little over a year.
She's not even your wife? What?
Wow. These newspaper guys talk a lot, huh?
Extra.
So, where'd you meet your girlfriend at?
We met in Chico right before I moved away.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, we met on Tinder.
Oh, on Tinder.
Yeah.
What did your profile say at the time?
I think it said, like, shit. I think it said that I'm a blue belt in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, so it said that because you just put that forward, you know. And I said something along the lines of like, I can always protect you. So.
Wow, look at that. Is that really true? You're a blue belt in jiu-jitsu? Oh my God. That's incredible. Are you still working at it? You still doing it?
I've been on hiatus for like 2.5 years.
Why is that?
I had a falling out with my teacher.
Oh, how'd that happen? What, he tried to charge you for classes and you're like, now I'm Jewish.
Like, I put the Jew in jiu-jitsu.
That's cool.
There you go. Jiu-jitsu.
No, just like you, he had like vague like white supremacist vibes, so I couldn't really hang anymore. I'm just kidding.
You mean
Tony.
a proud
I'm just kidding.
American.
I'm sorry. Please don't be mad at me. You're like my best
Did
friend.
he really? Is that really what? Did
Kind
he,
of.
Like,
There was like
why?
a lot.
What did he say? What did he do?
Man, there was just too many like white supremacists training at that gym.
Like,
for my
explain to me what makes someone a white supremacist.
like they were
to you.
like posting like on like there's regular people and then there's social media, and on social media these guys were posting like Holocaust denial, what have you. And then we were all like, and then it was like
How'd
the
you
teacher
find
was
out
like,
about
I
that?
need money because I'm their Facebook friend.
So, and you were researching their profiles.
Well, it pops up on your feed.
Yeah.
Oh, right. Yeah. Well, I mean, I'm just saying, like, but they were actively posting. You saw
Yeah.
that they were your classmates, and they were denying that the Holocaust happened.
Or like in that vein.
So a bunch of dumb people.
Yeah. Yes. Chico's like really redneck, man.
Yeah.
Tony.
Yeah.
That is, yes.
He should have known from day one when his instructor refused to wear a black belt. A black belt. Too many words.
Jobber.
All right. Gidon, congratulations on getting pulled out of the bucket here tonight.
Thanks,
I had
man.
a lot of fun with you.
Yeah.
There he goes, everybody. Gidon Segal, everyone. On to the next one, as the great Jay-Z once said. Everybody's having fun on a Sunday night. Go home tomorrow morning.
What?
Fuck yeah. Ooh, got two names on this one. Ooh, there goes one. Put your hands together for Cody Lemons, everyone. Cody Lemons. Perhaps Katie Lemons? Hell yeah.
You see movement?
Cody Lemons.
Oh, there she is. Maybe.
Oh, Katie Lemons? It's either Cody or Katie.
Do you just need to take a shit?
All right. Cody Lemons.
Oh, there we go.
Here we are, everybody.
All right, so yeah, I'm Cody Lemons. You guys could call me the Lemonator. So I'm not really from Washington. I've been up here for about 6 months. I live in a tiny little town called Monroe. I'm originally from Los Angeles, big Kill Tony fan. Gone to the Comedy Store many times. So I used to do a lot of drugs. A lot of cocaine. Any cocaine fans here? Can I get a woo-woo? Huh? Yeah, so I might have microdosed a little bit of acid today. The lights are pretty bright, so cut me some slack, Misjudged this 60 seconds a little bit. Let me get this out the way, That's a comedian's first move. Get the mic stand out of the way, Should be coming up on my time any minute now.
Yeah, there you go. That's the one thing you got right. You knew where your time was. Hell yeah. Fuck yeah. This is the first time we've ever had Khabib perform on this show. Congratulations on your big win over Conor McGregor. Go ahead, Chip.
To all the kids listening out there, this is why you don't do drugs.
There you go. And when you say microdose, you mean overdosed? You seem a little bit trippy right now. You a little bit trippy, or you just sort of?
I'm chilling. I'm big chilling.
Oh, okay. All right. Relax. Seem like a guy from Illinois on spring break in Florida right now. You have like this weird, like, I'm just trying to fit in. Like, you know what I mean? Everything's cool.
Everything is cool, yeah.
Yeah, it is. All right. So, Cody, you said you're originally from LA. You live here now?
Yeah.
How long have you lived here for?
It's coming up on about 8 months.
Right into the tip of that microphone.
8
while you're
months.
answering. 8 months.
Yeah.
So what made you move to Seattle?
So my mom opened up a wine bar.
Wine bar here?
Over here in Snohomish, small little hillbilly town.
Uh-huh. You live with your mom?
Yeah.
How old are you?
25.
25. Living with mom. She's doing good, though. She
you
opened
writing
up her
that
own
down?
wine bar. What?
I said, are you writing down that?
Yeah, I
my
take
mom?
notes every episode of the show. I take little notes. I pick and choose which ones I take. I wrote down your motherfucking age.
Yeah.
25, because I want to have it as a reference point when I ask you other questions. Like maybe I'll say something like, you're 25 years old. What are the, you know what I mean?
Oh,
you know what the fuck's going on right now? Asking me goddamn questions? So Cody, what do? Your mom has a wine bar.
Right now, I just I slang phones. I slang phones for Sprint. Anybody needs a tablet, anybody needs some handsets, I got you.
He's talking about the cabbage.
Oh my God. What? Oh Jesus, Brian.
But I also
my
pour
God.
wine, like I said, my mom owns a wine bar. Anybody needs to be poured up, we got wine flights on deck.
So your mom's pouring up, and you are slanging phones.
Yeah, well, phone service. I don't work for Apple. I work for Sprint, so I slang.
You work for Sprint?
Sprint, yeah, not AT&T, not Verizon.
Do they know that you that did they know that?
Wow. Clearly someone snuck into our green room and roofied all of us. I must have missed whatever.
Does Sprint know that you work for them?
There you go. You are an official Sprint employee.
As of right now, yeah.
As of right now, you wear the yellow shirt and a name tag.
It's a black shirt, but I got the lanyard, the yellow lanyard. Yeah.
Okay, very cool. How long you been working for Sprint?
6 months. I used to be a mortician before, so I used to bury bodies.
Get the fuck out of here! Really? How long were you a mortician
My
for?
whole life. My mom owned mortuaries before she opened the wine bar.
Really?
So you're used to performing in front of a dead audience.
My goodness.
Okay.
Mortician. I mean, I don't think we've ever had a mortician.
No,
on
I don't believe so.
The
I think
history
I've
of the
watched
show.
all your episodes. You ain't never had that, so that's a new one.
Be honest. Have you ever had a really hot dead woman and you came down and you just kind of looked at her a little longer than you should have? Maybe.
Whoa, come on.
Redban.
I mean, that's a legit question. You know it is.
Anyway, have you? Did you ever look at a hot dead chick a little bit longer than you should have?
No.
Deadban.
Anything scary ever happened to you when you were? It must have been weird being.
I mean, of course, like my first body that I seen was very young. Growing up in the.
How old were you when you saw your first dead body?
3 years old. My mom was like, "Don't drink and drive,"
Wow, really? Is that true?
Yeah, she's like, "This is what happens."
My goodness.
I've heard of the belt, but I've never heard of this.
Yeah.
Did it work?
I got that too.
Have you ever drank and drove?
Of course.
Oh, okay.
So it didn't work.
Heck yeah, really scared the shit out of you. Okay, so you work at Sprint. You're living with your mom. You ever get laid living with your mom?
I've been known to get laid a couple times.
Yeah, at your mom's house?
Not this, this house, but maybe back in the day, Back
Right.
when I was in California in my prime time, now I'm old,
Oh my God. So hey, you haven't gotten laid since living in Seattle?
No, I have a girlfriend now.
Oh, okay. Where'd you meet her at?
Jenny.
Tinder.
What does your Tinder profile say?
It says I smoke cannabis occasionally, and
that's what it says?
Hold on, let me finish.
Jesus.
It says
All right.
I smoke cannabis occasionally, and let's dance or what with the question mark, smiley face, and a couple hearts.
Damn. Jesus. You want to go on a
I know
date
what
with
I
me?
want.
I
I know
like
what I
this
want, you know what I
profile.
mean?
Okay. And that worked for you a lot? Was that your first date on Tinder, your current girlfriend? Yeah, and it's stuck together.
And we're just happily ever after now.
What is she like? What is she into?
I don't know. She's going to school, you know. She's like she works at a old people's home. So
Yeah. Uh-huh.
She's doing a lot more than I am, you know.
So basically, you and your girlfriend have a before and after job.
Yeah.
You could say that.
Your mom went from having her own mortuary to having her own wine bar.
Big career change, yeah.
Uh-huh. Is your mom with a guy right now?
She has like this boyfriend that comes around occasionally, you know, but.
And he fucks your mom.
Yeah, I guess.
White guy, black guy, Oriental. What are we talking about?
He's a normal white guy. He used to be a narc, you know. So me doing like.
What do you mean he used to be a narc?
Like a narcotics officer.
He really was?
Yeah. Like
And
he
then-
carries the burner on him at all times. Yeah.
The what?
The gun. His
Oh,
gun, his,
wow.
Sidearm.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, I thought you meant where they cremate bodies. The burner.
That's called the crematory there.
Yeah. Fuck yeah. You got it all figured out.
Oh yeah.
You get along with that guy? Because
I
you're
don't really talk
micro.
to him.
You don't talk to him.
No,
Never.
Because he knows, you know, a little bit of cocaine. He's a narcotics officer. You
Wow.
know?
You do cocaine every day?
I haven't. I used to, like, you know, since I was a young kid, I used to, but I haven't.
Like how young?
I went to jail for a short period of time. I was in Men's Central, so.
How long's a short period of time? How long were you in jail
So when
for?
I was 18, I did a short stint.
Like
6
how long?
months,
6
and then
months.
This last time I did like a year and a half.
Year and a half. Both times for cocaine?
Cocaine and possession of firearms.
Uh-huh. Anything crazy happen to you when you were in jail? Did you have to join a gang or anything like that, or
No,
take
you don't
sides?
have to join a gang, but if you want the perks, you know, you should. You
Hell
know
yeah.
what I mean?
Is that what you did? Did you want the perks?
Well, I just, you know, I wanted I wanted free lunch. Yeah.
Yeah,
I
so-
wanted extra trays. Yeah.
Yeah. So what gang did you join?
No, not a gang. I just put in work, you know, so you just get down whenever you're supposed to, you know.
Be a little more descriptive, Cody. You're using the slangs that we don't understand. Putting in
Like,
work. What does that mean you put in
it's
work?
chow time. It's chow time. Everybody's eating, you know. And so if something pops off like between your race, then you have to do that. You know what I mean? And then so if I'm the one to jump first, then when lunch comes around next time, I get the extra trays. You know what I'm saying?
Wow. No, I don't know what you're saying at all. Which is weird because I should know exactly what you're saying, but I don't.
Extra, extra, read all about it. This man just made me poop my pants.
Well, why did he make you poop your pants?
He's terrifying. Have you listened to anything he said?
I guess so.
Have you looked into his eyes yet? He looked at me twice and I went, hi.
I like your style, Cody. It was nice to have you on this show. Anything you want to say? Any closing remarks here?
Nah, man, but I watch you guys all the time. Like I said, I'm from LA, been to the Comedy Store many times. I'm just glad to be up here. Glad you guys called me.
Rock
Appreciate
and roll.
everything you guys do that, you know?
Fuck yeah, there you go.
Yeah,
Cody Lemons, everybody. There he goes. There goes Cody. I love it.
Wow. That's
How about a hand for the band here tonight, huh? Killing it. Making good music. Whole new playlist. Hey, we got a one-word name out of the bucket this time. Put your hands together for Mason, everybody. Mason, everyone. Let's see what happens here. Here he comes. Straight from the second row. This is very exciting. One more time for Mason.
So I got dumped on Christmas, which makes me think that Santa's real. He's pissed I've been telling kids he's not. And he's a dick. Speaking of dicks, I blew a guy. It wasn't as a response to the dumping, it was years ago. There are probably worse ways to find out without a shadow of a doubt that you're not gay, but that was a fucking hard one. The only silver lining is that now when someone calls me a faggot, I have a really weird amount of confidence when I just say, no. The downside of that is that I can't explain why I have it. or the cycle just repeats. As much as that sucks, it's still better than waking up to the dual Christmas presents of Kris Kringle's revenge and loneliness.
Fuck yeah. Absolutely. Look at you. I like the way your tits bounce when you laugh. It's adorable. Look at you little fucking grown man, little fucking... Did you just walk through the wall of the Diesel bar? Do you even know where you're at right now? You think this is karaoke at the Diesel bar? You're in the wrong room, dude. So let's talk about it, Mason. First time ever doing stand-up?
Yes, sir.
Wow, look at that. Heck yeah.
It's like you can smell fear.
No. I mean, well, I can smell you if that's what you're wondering. No, I'm kidding, Mason. You smell fucking fantastic. You smell like a goddamn Christmas tree or something like that. Yes. I have a whole different angle over here. So Mason, tell me more about you. Welcome to the show. Congratulations. Did you really get dumped on Christmas?
Yeah.
Wow. Did it break your heart?
Yeah, it took some time to bounce back from that, yeah.
Is that true?
Yeah.
You seem, I can't tell whether you're being sarcastic or not.
No, I'm not. Actually, I just finally got some closure on Thursday.
You finally got some closure on Thursday. What'd you find out?
A couple of the reasons for the breakup.
Tell us. Can you please tell us? Come on. We have to know, Mason. Come on. Tell us the truth. Right into the tip of that microphone.
Well, we'd had a fight on Christmas.
Mason, good and loud. Look where my microphone is compared to my mouth. It's right next to it. There you go.
We had a fight on Christmas.
Yeah.
And left her with her sisters who don't like me. Her mom who doesn't like me got involved later.
Why? Let me ask you this before we go any further. Okay, you know what? You keep going. I'll get back to it.
Oh God. So we fought about it. She told me things were over and tried to give our things back to each other. Her mom and sister, who I really fucking hate, came over to my place against my wishes. I kind of called them out on some of the things they'd done to her. They went back, made up a bunch of shit that I'd said about my girlfriend, ex-girlfriend, and took 3 months before she talked to me again.
Keep going. No, just keep going. I could listen to this forever. I might not even go back to Los Angeles in the morning. I could literally listen to this for the rest of my life.
Tony's getting hard right now, by the way.
Anyways, it got me to go to therapy and start working on myself, and here I am doing something that absolutely terrifies me as a way of trying to cope and grow as a person.
Hey! High five, Mason. I like that fucking answer. One of the greatest answers in the history of the show. The sisters and the mom, why do they hate you so much? Why do you think that is?
Dual reason. A, we dated before in the past briefly and broken up, and also they have a pretty bad relationship with her where she does everything for them. And pays the bills.
Hold on, I gotta check in. I gotta check in with Chip over here.
Extra, read all about it. This guy's making me really sad.
Oh, come on. No, it's a good story. He's here.
Everything he says, it sounds like he's about to start crying.
Oh, come on.
If you listen closely, now you'll hear it.
No, come on. I don't even have to listen closely. I can hear it easily, but we have to just keep plowing through and not acknowledging it. If you acknowledge it, he's probably actually going to cry, but it's too late for that.
If you start crying, then I'm going to start crying.
If you both start crying, I'll start crying just for the hell of it. Oh, he's laughing now. Look at him. Look at him. He's happy as like he is on a NASCAR Sunday or something like that. So your ex-girlfriend, how long were you guys together for this last time?
About 6-7 months.
Wow, 6-7 months. And how long were you together before the first time that you dated?
3 or 4.
3 or 4 months. So that's it. It's a pretty short period of time. It should be pretty easy to get over. Have you been on any dates since then?
Nope.
No. Wow. Really? Have you Have you kissed a girl other than her in the past 6 months or a year or anything like that?
Nope.
Really?
Yeah.
Is there a woman out there in this audience that'll come up here and give this guy a kiss, huh? Can we get a volunteer from the audience out there? If you just walk over here, I'm sure they'll let it happen. You have my permission.
By the way, if no woman comes out, this will be even sadder.
I know. If no woman comes up, I'm going to cry. Can we get a woman from the audience? Is there anyone willing to volunteer? All right, well, I mean... Oh, wait a second. It appears as though we have one. You guys think this guy should get his first kiss since the big breakup right here on this show? Booyah! Kill Tony, turning tears into boners since 2014. How do you feel right now? You're smiling ear to ear. You're red as a fucking stop sign. I'm gonna check in with my good friend Chip.
I'm just hoping that with this new confidence, he starts talking. Things are good.
Turns into Rocky Balboa out of nowhere. You know, everything's so fucking perfect. How do you feel right now?
I'm feeling really fucking good, man.
Pretty fucking good. Now you understand that you're a good-looking guy. You're out here doing things out of your comfort zone, but you're having fun, right? Doing new fucking things, creating new habits, creating new creative outlets for you, right? And you're moving forward, and that just goes to show you that anything's fucking possible.
Yes, sir.
The first fucking chick that had an opportunity jetted up here and gave you a goddamn kiss. I'm gonna check in with my best friend in the world, Chip the newspaper delivery guy.
Is there any other flappers out there willing to kiss this guy?
All right, come on. All right, well, I think that's pretty good. Does it give you a little bit of inspiration? You feel like you got something accomplished here tonight?
Yeah, I do.
I'm gonna be honest with you, Mason. You're my favorite part of this show so far here tonight. It's definitely emotional. We can all relate to that, man. We can all relate to a relationship ending, and sometimes maybe once or twice in our lives having our hearts broken. But you gotta just keep plowing forward. And so I'm gonna check in with Philip.
Are we just gonna glaze over the fact that he said he blew a guy?
Wait, he did?
Yeah.
What? I didn't even hear that part.
Wait. Did that happen?
I literally sometimes don't hear things that happen on this show. Sometimes the monitors and the sound. Did you really blow a guy?
Yeah.
Okay,
oh,
so wait.
I'm sorry. We got to apologize.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, we didn't mean
Come
that.
on, you've blown a guy too. Shut your mouth. So Mason, remind me during your set of how you ended up blowing a guy.
He said that's how he knows he's not gay, and I was like, that's the weirdest science experiment ever.
Remind me. So what happened there? How'd you end up blowing a guy?
I was just young, kind of experimenting, drunk.
When was this?
I don't know, 11, 12 years ago.
11 or 12 years ago. Now, did the handlebar mustache appear magically after the blowjob, or was that already there? Is that how the guy knew right where to hit the bullseye, right in the middle there? So you blew a guy. Did he finish in your mouth? Yeah, he did. Yep. It's that pause.
Did it come out your nose and everything, and you're like, oh, God.
No dragon.
No. You swallowed it.
No.
No, you spit it out.
So you're a quitter.
Wait a second. I noticed a pause there when I said...
If you're going to be gay all the way.
Okay. So I noticed a pause when I said that you spit it out. Did you spit it out?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Was it on your chest and he squished it around?
Okay, Redban. All right. Mason, again, a lot of fun with you here tonight. Thank you so much. What do you want to do? What are you laughing at back there?
Just seems like there's a lot more we don't know about. But
like what? What do you want to know? You're on every episode of the show. Tell me what I'm missing.
If you want
here.
his phone number, just ask.
You want him to blow you right now? Is that what's happening?
I mean, I wasn't fishing, but I like what I caught.
All right, there goes Mason, everybody. Let's get Mason out of here. Yeah. Let's do something a little bit special right now, okay? Of course, the great William Montgomery could not make it here tonight. He hasn't been able to make it on any of this stretch of the tour. He's stuck working the self-storage unit and looking for Tony Chin. However, we do have one special surprise for you. There's a guy, the most recent ever golden ticket winner. Actually happened a few days ago in Portland, Oregon. This guy, we all fell in love with him. He literally got for the first time ever in a gigantic theater, a massive standing ovation at the end of a 60-second set. This is his second time ever on the show. You're going to say that you saw him here. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for Todd Royce, everyone. Here we go. Yes. Yes. Here he comes. You guys better make some fucking noise.
It has been a crazy week, hasn't it? Everything going on in the news, the abortion thing. I don't know about you guys, but Robert Pattinson as Batman is going to be a fucking abortion. They're not even going to be able to show that movie in Alabama. I got a hell of a look up here. I don't know if you guys can see that. I look like Amy Schumer's midway through a horrible transition. I am trying to lose a little bit of weight. I actually started going to a gym. Well, not a gym, Planet Fitness. Can't really call yourself a gym if every Friday night you have a pizza party. You can't really call it a pizza party if you never have stuffed crust, no matter how many times I ask. A little... Yeah, thank you so much.
There you go, Todd Royce. Wow. My goodness. Incredible. Opening up guns a-blazing with a double topical joke. Those are two things from the news this week. The big Alabama abortion thing and Robert Pattinson being cast as Batman. Incredible that you had the guts to open up with a joke like that. And you nailed it like you've done it a million times.
I was trying to find the balls to do it, but...
Yeah. Not easy, yeah. That's a reach. I loved all the jokes. You had me, you didn't even have to finish, you didn't have to go any farther on the Amy Schumer thing. You had me at, I look like Amy Schumer. My goodness, Todd. So this is these people's probably, other than a couple people that may have been in Portland, this is their first time seeing you, right? You are from?
Tacoma.
Tacoma, fuck yeah. Todd made the drive down to Portland a few days ago, and I mean, it was some fucking magical shit.
That was amazing.
Yeah. Is your life changed at all since then?
100%. My
Really?
wife's stalking me now. She's finding me attractive.
Look at that. I love
yeah,
that.
no, it's
Was she
fantastic.
at the show?
She wasn't at that one, no.
But you told her all about it.
I told her all about it, yes.
Wow, that is so fucking cool.
Do you need me to stand in front of the light for you? So that
No, it's okay. Yeah,
Yes,
stand
please,
right there,
please.
just like that. You're
Total
perfect
eclipse
right
of the
there.
sun, yeah.
Heck yeah.
Eclipse it for you.
This is the dark side of the moon and the bright side of the sun.
I can't see you guys at all now.
Yeah. We're blinded, though. We got
Perfect.
this.
Stay right there. I love it. So, Todd, we found out the other day that you've been a professional wrestler for 18 years.
Yep.
And you go by the name of the American Wet Dream.
The American Wet Dream.
Heck yeah. Yes. Stone Cold Creamery was taken. The Rock, E-Road wasn't gonna do it. All right, well. Your last wrestling match, that was when?
3 weeks ago.
3 weeks ago. And who do you remember who you wrestled?
There's a guy named Tectonic.
Tectonic?
Tectonic, yeah.
Oh. Oh, you're the one that loves plates.
Better.
Tectonic. And did you win that match, or you give him the old push?
I gave him the old push.
Yeah. How did he beat you? Do guys really lift you up? And
He gave me a
slam
body
you?
slam.
Wow, that's some fucking Andre the Giant shit. If he was wide instead of tall. You are something else. For those of you listening to the podcast, he is basically a perfect circle.
Actually, honestly, there was a time in my life where I weighed 504 pounds.
Wow. You're so skinny back then.
Oh, yeah. Got it. There he is. There she is.
And I'm 5'10", so before I started losing some weight, which I have lost some weight, I thought about gaining 6 more pounds so I could be 5'10" at 5'10".
Wow.
But
5'10" and 5'10".
Yeah.
Interesting. Yeah, I guess so. Todd, how much longer do you think you're going to live? If you had to guess.
What's your go-to food?
10 years? What do you think?
Go-to food?
Yeah, what's your go-to food? If you could have...
What's your to-go food?
Yeah.
What do you
anything?
What do you eat every day or almost every day? That's your...
You know what's weird? I've actually become vegan.
Whoa. You're not supposed to eat
Was that an actual lamb? Did you guys hear that? That's what vegans start to sound like after a while. They eat so much fucking grass that they just turn into goddamn sheep.
Yeah, so are you eating whole yards?
Yeah. How many patches do you go through?
Yeah, a tree?
I go through a few yards a day.
3 yards a day.
Incredible. So what's an average breakfast look like for you?
Right now I do a lot of tofu scrambles.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, what do you put on it? Ranch dressing or what's the catch here?
Just some fake sausage, fake cheese.
Check in with Chip.
How's this guy gayer than the last guy who blew a guy?
Tofu scrambles. That's interesting. How about yeah, go ahead.
I was just gonna say it's been a while since I've gotten a blowjob. So if there's any lady in the audience that
look out! Hello, Mason. You want to come back up here and get? Come on, someone did it for you, Mason. Now you got to come up here and return the favor.
Pay it forward, Mason.
And this
That's
time
right.
you better swallow, Mason.
Yeah.
It's swallow or be swallowed.
Fuck yeah. Suck his Moby Dick. My goodness. And you are married, correct, Todd?
I am, yes.
Remind us of what it is that your wife does for a living when she's not trying to unsuffocate herself continuously when you've used all the oxygen in the room. What is it that she does for work? I mean, other than when she's hiding the cereal boxes from you, when she finally has a chance to go to work, what is it that she does for work? Is it?
What does she do for work?
Yeah, what does she do for work? When she's not adjusting your sleep apnea mask, What does your wife do for work? I mean, there must be something that she does for work when she's not trying to untie your shoes and take them off of your feet. There must be something that she does when she's not, when she's not fixing the living room recliner. She must make some type of living.
When she's not literally living in your shadow.
Yeah, remind us of what your wife does for work. When she's not wiping off your seat in the shower. What is that? Yeah, what does your wife do? What does your wife do for a living? Yeah. Go ahead. You can answer. When she's not cutting McDonald's coupons for you, there must be something that she does, like, to make money for, like, a job, like perhaps something like that, right? When she's not, scrubbing your handicapped ramp.
When she's not changing the tires on your rascal scooter.
Yes. There must be something that she does for a living, right? Like perhaps she, takes a break from. Perhaps she takes a break from taking your blood pressure once in a while to.
When she's not busy cutting your arm out of the blood pressure machine.
Yeah, there must be something that. So does she have a? Does she have a job? Does she have a job? Something that she does when she's not. When she ever get a? Does she ever get a? She ever get a break from doing your dishes? She must. There must be something that. Yes. Yes. There must be.
She's
something that I'm positive of it.
She's a personal trainer. Okay.
Woo! Todd, I am absolutely positively in love with you. It was love at first sight in Portland. This is we're 2 for 2 again. You golden tickets never go away, so feel free to cash in again anytime you want.
I'm coming to LA for sure.
There he is. He's gonna come to LA. You're gonna see this guy at the Comedy Store. Todd Royce, everybody. Man, we've hit our heart out. What do you guys think? Should we go to the bucket one more time? A quick one. It's got to be quick. We're going against the rules here, so it's only one. It's going to be a quick one. We all agree on that, right? We're all going to leave happy no matter what happens. Put your hands together for your final comedian of the night, Matt B, everyone. Matt B. Mary had a little lamb. Yes, she did. Little lamb. Matt B's got to be coming up here. Here he comes. Hey, here he is, Matt B.
Hey, what's going on? I am thinking about canceling my 24-hour fitness membership. Went in there the other day, and this guy was taking a shit in the shower. And after he's done taking a shit in the shower, he walked up to this adjacent mirror, started aggressively grooming his eyebrows. And it was very uncomfortable and went on for about 20 minutes. And the longer it went on, the more aggressive he started grooming his eyebrows. And so I was like, I got to tell the guy at the front counter. So I told the guy at the front counter, and he's like, yeah, that's Leonard. He's got mental problems. And I was like, yeah, I understand that's uncomfortable, but can you send someone down to clean the shit out of the shower? And he's like, yeah, well, unfortunately, Leonard's shift doesn't start for another half an hour. That's all I really got. Thanks.
Hey, there you go. I like that. My goodness, Matt B. How are you?
I'm great. How are you guys?
Is that your first time doing stand-up?
First time.
Wow, look at that. That's a great set for the first time.
Great, man.
That's fucking incredible. So your wife is 7 months pregnant, 3 months away from having a baby. Has anyone ever told you before that you look like Waldo was hiding in a Cabela's magazine?
Yeah.
All right.
Another fat guy with a beard.
Heck yeah, it's you. So Matt, how's it going?
It's great.
You excited? Is this something
excited.
you've always wanted to do? I'll pick your nose and think about it for a little bit.
Not really. I really enjoy stand-up comedy, but I don't know if I can do it.
Uh-huh.
It's tough.
I mean, you just did fine. You just you nailed the 60-second joke right down the middle. What have you been doing to your life up until this point? How old are you?
I'm 42.
42. You hunt your own meat?
I hunt my own meat.
Yep.
No, I'm actually vegan.
Really?
Yeah.
Is that true?
That's true.
My goodness, how long have you been vegan for?
I've been vegetarian since I was 16, and off and on vegan since then.
Really? Why? Why? Why is that?
Just kind of the same old reasons why everyone. Mostly, I just want to be comfortable with what I eat. And
You don't like
that's the best
steak. You don't like eating a nice, juicy
I haven't had
fucking
steak in over 20 years. So
20 years.
Uh-huh.
I don't know what it tastes like anymore.
But why? I'm curious as to why. Is it you feel bad for animals or something?
Yeah, I mean,
do you have any animals of your own?
I don't right now. I live in my truck, so it's kind of hard to.
Oh, you live in your truck. That's interesting.
Have animals.
So, how long have you lived in your truck?
Off and on for about 5 years.
5 years in the truck. What do you do for work?
I work at Trader Joe's.
You work at Trader Joe's and you live in your truck. This is so fucking interesting to me. Why your truck? What kind of truck are we talking about?
2013 Toyota Tacoma.
Your license plate number?
I don't know it off the top of my
I'm just
head.
kidding. So why your truck? Why not?
Rent's expensive in this town.
Really?
Yeah.
My goodness.
It's cool. I go backpacking and camping a lot. So
You enjoy your truck? You enjoy?
It's okay. It's kind of lonely sometimes.
Lonely. You go on any dates ever? You ever bring a girl back to the truck? Show her your fucking
I've been on a couple dates.
Is that how you catcall?
Yeah.
Toyota Tacoma, huh?
Yeah.
Well, at least it's built
TRD.
locally. My goodness. So, it's so interesting. 5 years in a Toyota Tacoma. When you say you get lonely, like, I mean, again, I'm just having trouble understanding, like, what exactly you do. Like, I mean, like, what's an average day in a truck look like for you if you're not working?
If I'm not working, I would try to go hiking, backpacking. I ski. I do jujitsu. I'm blue belt in jujitsu as well.
Oh, blue belt in jiu-jitsu. Yes, I'm going to check in with Philip.
Yeah, have you ever had a dame in your car before?
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah.
so I guess it's a pickup truck.
Hey. So like the girl that you've had in the truck, where'd you find her at?
She was a girlfriend.
A girlfriend?
Yeah.
Heck yeah. She have her own place?
Yeah.
How long were you guys together?
That one was a couple months.
Yeah. Did you ever sleep over her place?
Oh, quite a bit.
What was her car?
A Toyota Corolla, I believe.
Oh, Corolla.
Toyota Corolla.
We did not have sex in that car.
Wow. All right. Oh boy. Wait.
Why'd you guys break up? Did you just get car sick of her?
Hey, Redban. Look at you. Look at you. Did
yeah.
you? Did you get car sick of her?
No.
So what else?
Redban.
Matt, you ever think about getting a second job in an apartment?
Yeah, I did
Just
that.
curious.
I was living in Utah for a bit, and I had 2 jobs there, and it kind of was a bummer.
2 jobs? How many wives? Utah.
0.
What part of Utah?
Salt Lake City.
Uh-huh. And then what made you move up here?
I lived here before, and I moved out there for a job.
What job was that?
I worked for an outdoor company.
Yeah. Cabela's?
No.
No.
It was a climbing company.
A climbing company. Mm-hmm. Things went a little rocky after a
Oh,
while.
yeah. Yep.
There's a carabiner right behind you, behind the drums.
I really hope you keep trucking, man.
So first time doing stand-up. What made you sign up tonight?
I love the show.
Yeah.
To be honest with you, it's great. Yeah. I just wanted to give it a shot, see what happened.
It all makes sense. And you do have a Planet Fitness membership, as many people do. Malcolm Hatchett lives in his car still. He has a 24-hour or whatever it is, Planet, whatever one of those things, membership.
24-hour
Same
fitness.
thing. Yeah, 24-hour fitness. And, I mean, the fucking guy really loves it. Do you think this is something you're going to do again?
Yeah, I might try it again. I think I got a couple...
Let me tell you this, buddy.
Couple bits.
You got nothing to lose, and
Yeah,
you have a natural sense of humor. You have a good look. This should be something that you attack full.
Thanks, man.
Full force.
You'll
be able to relate to comedians a lot. A lot of them sleep in their cars, so
I appreciate it.
you'll at least be able to hang out.
It's a real honor to be up here.
Well, I hope so. It's an honor to have you close the show tonight. There he goes,
Thanks.
Matt B. Everybody. Seattle, we did it. I'm so excited. This is the end of leg 1 of our Pacific Northwest tour. We did it with you guys. We love you. Thank you so much. Let's see how loud this place can get for the great and powerful Jeremiah Watkins, everybody. Jeremiah Wonders is his podcast. Follow him on YouTube at Jeremiah Watkins. The new album comes out June 7th, Reagan & Watkins' self-titled debut album. It's available for pre-sale now at ReaganandWatkins.com. Follow him on social media at Jeremiah Standup. Anything else?
We've got some band posters that we'll sign in the back of the room. And thank you guys so much. It's been a great first leg of the tour. We love you.
How about one last good all-together chant for the one and only Joel Jimenez? Joelberg's on social media at Mostly Sorry. He's unbelievable. This was your first night ever in Seattle. What'd you think, Joel?
I loved it. We love you guys. Thank you.
Thank you. So much fun. We're going to sell posters and Tony Hinchcliffe pins and sign them and take pictures in the back of the room. How about one more time for the man with the plan, the great Brian Redban, everybody.
Thank you, guys.
Thanks.
Seattle, we love you. Thank you so much. Good night.